And he is up against essentially two superpowers. One is Pharaoh and his army, right, behind him. And the second is the Red Sea. So you got these two superpowers essentially, or superpowers, right, in quotations. So here they are in this situation, and Allah retells this story to us. And Allah tells us, فَلَمَّا طَرَاءَ الْجَمْعَانِ قَالَ أَصْحَابُ مُوسَى إِنَّا لَمُدْرَكُونَ. That Allah tells us that when the people of Musa saw the armies, they reacted in a way that many of us find ourselves reacting in such a situation. When we find ourselves in a situation that looks hopeless, in a situation where we feel trapped, in a situation where our minds and our hearts and our eyes can't see a way out, a lot of us react in this way. إِنَّا لَمُدْرَكُونَ. They said, we will be overtaken. They lost hope. They gave up. They thought, how can you get out of this situation? Think about it for a moment. Here you are in the middle. You're talking about a group of slaves, and you're talking about a superpower and his army. This is Pharaoh. And then in front of you is this giant body of water. Where are you going to go? Where can you possibly go to find a way out of this situation? What solution can you think of in your mind? And so they react in this way, and they think that's it for us, right? They give up. We're going to be overtaken. Inna lamudrakun. How often do we feel this way when we're faced with challenges? How often do we feel this way when we see obstacles? This is the reaction that naturally comes in one case, and that is when we focus on the obstacle itself. When we focus on the problem itself, this is how we feel. When we focus on the obstacle, when we focus on the problem, that's why we feel trapped. And that's why we become hopeless. And that's why we fall into despair. But now what comes next is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us